I'm back. Dude, I'm so fucking hyped for a System of a Down in Sweden. Oh, that's ugly.
By UI?
Not just the KTM, the K, like the KTM icon sizes.
Sizes?
Yeah, like the lock and the
Yeah, you
options.
think those are too big?
Yeah, they
Okay.
don't match.
Match what?
Like the
Oh no, it doesn't match the other one. Yeah, I know.
the size of everything else, I
Yeah.
guess. At the same time, you can't really do much about the name threatened percentage max
No,
of
no, I know that
KTM.
sucks. That totally sucks, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing to do about it really. Do you want to see the power orders that I've done?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so obviously these are going to be question marks because I didn't pop up a run of consumables just to test the add-ons. So let's see, I've got.
Do you have like a shitty potions or something?
Sorry?
Do you have like a shitty potion or something?
Well, if you look at the top right hand, just below the minimap,
Yep.
that's where the consumables are going to be question marks at the moment. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I can test one of them. The food buff is really cheap, so I'll just test that one.
Ah, nice. Thank you.
Let's see. There we go.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think I really care that much about.
Well, I guess I'm using a bit more than you are. You see, this ring menu,
Yeah,
that's all the stuff I use.
yeah. I guess the only thing. Yeah, I use ring menu as well.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but your Lua, your unit frames look like shit to me. But yeah,
What do you mean? Why do you think they look like shit?
I think the numbers are too big, and
Well,
I don't.
I gotta watch the numbers, so I made them bigger.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Because I'm watching rage and percentage for executes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's easy to configure.
yeah,
Super easy.
and yeah, and the portrait isn't really my style.
Nah.
So I guess all I really want from your UI is like the color and the transparency of the shades, I guess.
Okay.
And
Well, I can talk you through that. It's really easy, really quick to do.
yeah, and yeah, and like your chat setup, I guess.
The setup.
Because I still use the dual chat setup.
Okay, sure. If you want to, I can do right now.
Just one sec. I'm gonna craft a cloth for Black Sabbath.
Okay. You know, basically, I needed more space in the middle of the screen, so I moved the unit frames more towards the sides. Then I put the
Yeah, yeah. I like though.
and then I put the debuffs below instead of on top of it. Then if you look at the stream, I've got my debuffs set up below the portion, so I can watch my stacks better and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
I'm not really sure which one I use at the moment, but
What do you mean?
yeah, I'm not sure if I have the debuffs on top or below
Okay.
at the moment. But yeah, I think no, I have them. I have the debuffs on top and buffs below. I think
Okay.
somehow.
I just want the buffs, where they are. I made them a bit smaller, changed the font and stuff like that, so I didn't.
Yeah, but yeah, I like some parts of your setup,
Yeah.
and I would really like those.
So yeah, you want the chat transparency and what else? So you don't have to import my WTF to do that. We can do that fairly quickly. Should take more than a few minutes.
Now I think importing your WF will destroy my UI.
Yeah, definitely.
I want the transparency and like your,
What the
I
MSB
mean
TG like that?
your chat setup, I guess,
That's simple. It's all very simple.
and the like your Lua unit frames positions, I guess.
The positions, I'm not sure I can give you the exact, but
Yeah, yeah, you can. It's just in if you open like the Lua config, you'll see the
oh yeah,
position.
yeah, 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 I see it. Yeah, 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 definitely, no problem.
It's been so long since I played vanilla.
Yeah, me too. I
I
didn't
just
touch it.
checked. I checked, and it was like a month ago the last time
Wow.
I raided.
Did
And
you do you have a chance
I
to check
guess
out the realm players from last night?
yeah. I mean, you did like
So
super
much
great.
damage, man. And
Yeah,
I'm using
like
tier 2 shoulder.
third or fourth, I think.
I was number 2 on Razorgore, on Firemore, and Nefarian. But I think I cheated a bit because I used the Holy Water that did 14k damage.
Ah,
I think I
I mean,
cheated.
I just checked the overall
Yeah,
boss,
overall I was number
and
2.
you sure?
Yeah, number 2 trash, number 2 on the bosses as well.
Oh, whatever. I think you did like 360 on bosses
Yeah,
and
sounds
like
about right.
260 on trash.
Yeah.
But I think that Molten Core is like more representative of DPS because it's more like
I'm not sure if I'll. Sorry.
it's more fair between
Yeah,
different classes
sure.
in terms of DPS.
Mm. Yeah, sure. Because there's not much about threat in MC, and there's a lot
Nah,
about threat in BVL, and casters suffer
yeah,
a lot more under the limitations of threat than melee do.
yeah,
At least for me at the moment.
and I mean like cleave and shit.
Yeah,
Melee has more consistent,
sure.
uh, especially against warlocks.
Yeah, you don't really
Maj-
have anything.
mm,
It's like
I mean, we can hellfire, but
that's not a cleave. That's a straight up AOE. So that's yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
and it takes like half our mana to hellfire.
Mm.
It's
Oh,
like,
definitely like Nefarian are such a big
yeah,
advantage. Yeah.
and like just like Lucifron, when you stack up the ads.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sadly, I'm gonna be missing this Sunday raid. I
No.
would like to be there, but yeah, I can imagine. If you just right off the bat you pop Recklessness and Death Wish, you just go ham.
Yeah,
You do
yeah.
so much DPS. I saw like Valora popping, I think 700 DPS on that fight. Like,
I mean, I think I will deal more DPS just running in and hellfiring than
yeah,
shadow bolting.
yeah, you're probably right.
I mean, it it's just to buff the numbers. It doesn't really matter
Mm.
in for the raid. I mean, what I do.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely, yeah.
And then it's just doing it since it was so long ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But yeah, I'm ready for
Okay, I'm just gonna kill this
whatever.
one then. So let's start with the PFUI chat. I'm just gonna move away from these mobs, so I don't pull aggro and stuff. Okay, so let's go into chat settings. So I
Yep.
have disabled the first one, enable loot and spam chat window. That's disabled. And then you scroll down.
Just a sec. I'm just gonna disable it and reload.
Okay. You're gonna enable right chat window afterwards.
Oh yeah, right.
You might as well put in the numbers and the stuff, then reload afterwards.
Yeah. Enable right
Chat
chat.
window.
Uh,
Like 2/3 down on the first page in chat.
Whoa, my chat. Fuck.
Yeah, it fucks it up when you've got the loot and spam. Basically,
Enable right chat high. Yeah, I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before you reload again, just right click. Oh, if you want to keep the window with the loot and spam, you can keep it. I deleted it. You should have three
I
windows.
mean,
General.
to be honest, I just want it all in the same.
Yeah, that's what I did. So I deleted the loot and spam chat pane, which is in, it's overlapping in the general chat, yeah? It should. It did for me at least when I did this.
I have them overlapping at the moment.
Yeah, so you gotta drag away the general, then remove the loot and spam window, then going to the channel settings and enabling all the stuff you want. It's really easy. But to continue on the PFUI chat settings, I've got the same chat height and width on both left and right.
Sec.
Well, you can see this in the stream. If you have two monitors, you can just see in the stream I've got.
Yeah. Width is
340.
340.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tiny.
It's a small chat, yeah. I guess I could make it wider, but yeah, who cares?
Yeah, I made mine like 350.
Actually, I'm gonna make mine higher.
I have mine at like 180.
I was just thinking I'm gonna test 180 and then I'll try. Because it has.
Cause I have 3 action bars and a cast bar above the action bars.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, I've got. I'm just gonna test with a KTM that fits nicely. And the
Yep.
SV stats T log.
do you have like delay on?
The stream?
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, so going back into chat settings, you've got the numbers right, yeah?
Yeah, I guess I'll just reload to
I'm gonna make
see
it.
how it looks.
I think the height is correct.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably make my chats like 200 high,
Sure.
just to make them the same height as the unit frames.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Alright, so moving on from the numbers, going down the list, I've got enable right chat window, you did that as well.
Yep.
Enable chat dock, I disabled that. The stupid bar on top.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had those.
Enable custom colors, you want to
Forever.
check that.
Yep.
Chat background color, disable that. No, sorry, no. So click on that, and then the transparency. I've opened it up. It chooses the background color.
Yeah, can you click it?
I have. You will see it on the stream.
Yeah, the delay.
There we go. So it's completely black, and then it's just about 30%, I'd say.
I guess it's almost the same as I had
25,
before.
25, 30-ish.
And you have full black,
Full
right?
black. Full black, yeah.
I'm just gonna reload to
Okay.
check. Yeah,
I'll open up the border
yeah,
because
it looks good.
I made a border as well because I felt like
Oh,
it can't I just need it to kind of punctuate the chat border. So it's
did
about
you
hmm?
did you click it?
I did click it on the stream now.
Oh yeah.
So it's about 50% and it's this kind of
So
mid
so you,
grayish.
did you change the border color?
You can see where it is now.
Can you just click it for me again?
Sorry, click what?
I assume you clicked chat border color.
Yeah, on the window
Yeah.
there, on the check mark.
It's the same as the one I had. So
Okay, good. And then I've got sticky chat, whatever. I think that's
yeah.
about it. Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
That should do it. Unfortunately, I can't make my chat any wider because the stream overlay won't cover the entire chat. So
Ah.
yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What?
My loot and spam. Did you just remove the loot and spam,
Yes,
or?
I just removed the loot and spam. And then if you right click on the general chat, you can enable all the stuff you want. I'm gonna make a new window actually for loot specifically
Oh,
because I'm on that.
yeah. I mean that's very personal. How you want it?
Definitely, definitely. Skill.
Cause loot is disabled right
Normally
now,
it's
right?
disabled. Normally it's disabled.
Do you know where the loot is?
Yeah, other
In the
messages.
other. Ah, and it's just loot, not skill, creature.
Creature, you need to enable that. It works with the add-ons like Elixir. When the chat,
Oh,
yeah, that's why I could figure out how to, because I thought PFUI was blocking the emotes and stuff from creatures, but that was actually just a chat setting. So now
ah,
I can see in the chat when there's an IF Naxxramas in Stratholme that yells, or
right.
when Onyxia
That's.
emotes for the deep breath. It all works now. You gotta enable that in your general
Oh,
chat at
for
least.
fuck's sake.
Yeah,
That
so
that.
stupid, man.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah. Apparently that's the standard setting when you use PFUI. So completely fucking stupid. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's just retarded.
Absolutely retarded. Yeah. So
And yeah, the KTM and the DPS. That's no. They have no coordinates.
no, because I use different
Uh
size scaling and stuff. So
oh,
and
man, I really hate your chat positioning or your like input box.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the middle. That's not even supposed to be there. it's
Oh,
supposed
mine looks terrible now as well.
it's supposed to be on top. Does that block it? I'm curious if it does.
Is it supposed to be on top of the chat or?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not supposed to be there because that would block my overpower.
Yeah.
My stuff doesn't block it. Oh, I guess it just does
But
it?
the color on it is wrong, right?
I don't know how to fix that. Do you?
No,
In
not yet.
input box has 0 and 0 height and width for me in the chat. Um, so I have no idea. Maybe I can make it very. I want it lower because it's very thick. Yeah.
I think the height is like the text height.
Could be. I'm gonna test it right now. The width, let's say, the same as the chat. Let's try that.
Yeah.
340.
Maybe slightly wider.
I'm reloading now to see how that is. It does work. Yeah, it works completely,
Oh fuck!
but you should know the numbers don't match. 340
Nah,
width on the chat is not 340 width on the input box. It's too wide.
it's all coming back now.
What?
The tampering with the input box. I think I tried to put it like above the general and combat log. I mean, on top of them.
Yeah.
So the no, it works.
Works just fine for me at the moment.
Yeah, same.
It's-
It's just the background that's wrong for me.
yeah, but again, it's just, when you're typing, for me, that's not a big deal.
Nah, it's fine. So the unit frames, I guess.
Oh, you want the position? Yeah. Just need to finish up this.
This feels so much more familiar.
Okay, let's see, Luna menu.
All right, yeah.
Mhm.
What? Oh, by the way, did you just hide like the on your DPS meter? Did you just drag it down to hide the settings below and
Yes, I
the
made it
bottom?
very tall. If you know what I mean. The height was
Yeah, yeah.
really large, and then I just put it down there. So essentially, I can show like 40 positions on it, but visibly on the screen I can only see like 10, 12 maybe. Because I hate those numbers. I have no idea what they do. So I just did that. Same with my KTM. I can try and show you. Oh wait, no, I can't actually. Maybe I fixed it. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did fix. I used to have this bottom bar. Yeah. So you want to look at Loon frames?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so going into player, I've got first position is 381.2, and a lot of decimals afterwards, but yeah, I don't think that matters.
Player, then what's your height?
My height,
Your height doesn't matter. We have different since you have the portrait.
yes, I got the portrait, so yours would be really big if you didn't have the
Yeah,
portrait.
yeah.
The first position, first number, left number is 381.2.
Yeah.
And the second one is minus 566.6. Let me know if that works for you. How's that looking? Steady?
Oh, sorry. I'm just testing shit. I guess I'm close enough.
Do you want the exact numbers?
Nah, I mean, I put mine at 380 and minus 590.
Okay. And the
Yep.
target is going to be the same numbers, I think. No, that's completely different. The target is first number is 800.8. 800.8.
Yep.
and the second number is -565, so that's going to be the same as the target. The player at -565-ish.
Yeah. What's your TOT?
That is 643 on the first number.
I guess yours is fucked compared to mine anyway.
Yeah, because I've got these power auras around it. So.
Ah, shit. I forgot I have my buffs as well.
So do you have what you need?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else? Anything else you want from my UI?
Nah, I think I'm good.
About the MSBT? Do you like that?
Not really.
No?
No, I like mine. I guess I have mine like more centered.
Yeah. Well, I think the difference is I see a lot of numbers. All
Yeah,
the time.
exactly.
All the time.
I mean, I rarely see any numbers at all on the left side, so
Yeah, I don't even use the left side much, so...
yeah, and I see like one every Shadow Bolt cycle, 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, so...
I think that's just fine as it is. But thanks a lot, man.
You're welcome. Do you want to do anything? I'm thinking I need to do
Sure.
the first pass of UBRS, at least.
Yeah. No, I'm game.
Cool. Man, it was so cool to do like some proper DPS. I haven't DPS'd
Yeah.
ever. Like, I had Mage in Start Wrath. That's the only time I've ever DPS'd in a raid.
By the way, you know your target is not centered, right?
I'm sorry.
It's off by like one grid in PFUI.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not off by one grid. I've got the PFUI bar open now. Do you mean the left and right position? Or do you mean, like, is it vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal. When I counted the grids or the squares, I had like one more on the right side.
Really? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm right.
I get 11 on both sides.
Really? Cause I just set my target to 790, and it's 10.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I get 11.
Oh man!
What?
I think it's cause maybe my unit frames are wider.
Could be it.
I'm sorry for the panic.
I'm sure I counted it. That's okay, no problem.
Yeah, you're a counter as well.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels so much better. You're still using the PFUI cast bars, right?
No.
Which did you go with UCB as well? Or
Casper?
OCB? OCB.
No, I'm just using Luna Casper. I don't
I
do
mean,
much casting.
for yourself.
Yeah?
Oh,
I can show you in the stream if you want. It's really
it's
quite simple.
under your portrait, right?
Top.
Yeah, yeah. But it's connected to your portrait.
Connected to my health bar.
Yeah, yeah. This feels good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to know something funny? I had this issue.
Yeah.
I had the problem. I wanted to go Fury, but I knew that I was gonna miss out on some very important quest items, like in Dreams Necklace, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I contacted. So Cantala said,
Well, how do you miss out on like the In Dreams
because
necklace?
I already had picked the chest for tanking.
Oh.
You mean like that?
Oh.
So
Okay.
I've chosen the tanking version of the item for many important items.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, so Cantala said he kind of hustled the GM. He said, "Oh, I
Yeah.
accidentally deleted Black Hand's Breath from this quest with this ID."
Oh.
I did the same. I've gotten the In Dreams necklace. I've gotten uh, Black Hand's Breath, Super Crit Trinket, super important.
But did you lose your chest?
I didn't have it to begin with. It's a blue chest. I've deleted that a long time ago.
Oh, that's so fucking. Oh, you're bad, man.
So I got a necklace. I got a belt even from the CG quest, which is just about the best I can get until the Raggy belt. It's I don't really know if I feel bad, but it was definitely needed. So do you still want to join? It's a Jet/Rend run now.
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
Well, just DPS, really.
I guess I just need a moment. Do you want to melee or caster?
Well, if you don't mind passing on the shoulders, then a rogue would be nice.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, a mage, sweet.
Just save a spot for me.
Yeah. I need to find a way of making money. Tanking business has gone to shit. Completely. How much?
Sex cells.
Yeah. What should people pay for a burly night elf?
I guess you have to be human and know a certain someone
Yeah.
that pays for dances. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh, dude, your US look like shit.
My what?
The like the DPS doesn't the bars cover your
Yeah,
money?
the bars, the numbers cover. No, sorry, I think the bars cover the numbers down bottom. If those,
Yeah,
yeah, but I don't mind.
I can't have that.
I just don't want those big bars at the bottom, the panels. I'd rather have this. It's not ideal, but what are you gonna do?
Oh, I have it perfect. If you get your the resize button on top of the arrow on your right chat, like the super bottom right,
Huh?
uh, the damage bars end like just above the money. Do you understand?
No, sorry.
For SW, the DPS
Yeah.
shit, I made the window like slightly smaller than the chat frame. So the resize button on the SW window or whatever,
Yeah.
it's just above, or it's on top of the arrow that hides the right chat frame.
I don't have that button.
Yeah, you do. To the right of your money, you have like
No.
a gray arrow.
No. I do not.
I
Oh, I
see
do.
it on your stream.
I couldn't see it because I've got this tiny icon that shows I'm
I
streaming.
can just send you a screen. I have like the lower limit of my SW is kind of lining up with the lower part of the that arrow.
I don't see that arrow because I'm always streaming. So, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm perfectly happy with it. And we need the healer, 2 healers, maybe. We've got the tanks at least. That's something.
That's what I meant. Anyway,
Aha. So that's the arrow that closes the chat, yeah?
yeah,
And then you've got the
and
border there. Okay, sure, I'll test it.
so uh, that makes the bars and just above the like the money and the
Okay,
time and
okay,
everything.
sounds good. But
I mean,
wouldn't these
it's
numbers that show up, yeah?
yeah,
Um, the um, the 1, 2, 3, whatever.
sure.
Won't that overlap with this?
Uh, Overlap
'Cause
with what?
in the bottom, yeah, you've got this 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hmm.
5 of the SV stats.
They're hidden.
Okay.
They're below the chat.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Okay.
It's like the perfect perfect size, I guess. So the check button and all the tabs are hidden below or outside the screen.
Can you open test bars
Oh,
for
uh,
SV stats?
how do I do that?
I was
Can I?
asking you if you know if you can.
I mean, I just go to I press the setting, the S button, and then I just drag the texture for the bar color under visuals to see how it looks. I just drag it to see where
Okay,
the
okay,
bars
sure,
are
yeah,
at.
okay. Oh, I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's primitive as fuck, but
It works.
yeah.
If it looks stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. What
Yeah,
texture do you use?
13.
Same. Good. And font?
Font?
Font size? Oh, so never mind that.
10.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay, good. So I've got the same.
What's your, I guess, bar height?
With bar height, with SV stats.
I guess it's the like the slider to the left under visuals. The big one. It
Uh,
says like H colon something.
10.
Yeah, then it's the same.
Okay. Now about this KTM.
I assume you scaled up your KTM in game.
Yeah.
Because I assume it's not at 80%.
It's at 106%.
I would recommend you switch it up to 90.
90? Why?
Yeah, magic number.
But that is too small for my window.
Fuck. What? Why don't they have like? I mean, like DPS Mate and all the other sensible add-ons. A reasonable test setting, I guess.
I don't know.
Oh, mine's good now. I set my KTM to 90, and then I just scaled my SW to fit it.
Okay.
Because the reason for this is so that I guess the icons or the fonts are the same size, roughly.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm fine with what I've got.
Yep. It's up to you, man. I'm just such a perfectionist
Yeah.
in some cases.
Yeah, I know that.
But damn, I wish I could remove the name threat and max
Yeah.
from KTM.
Oh god, tell me about it.
But you know the reason why you can't?
It's hard coded in the game.
No, because the those column names
Yeah.
are, I'm gonna get programmy here, but they're the parents of the bars. So
Without the name, you wouldn't. The text name, you wouldn't see the name in the bars.
without the column names, you don't get any bars.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
I looked into this so hard, and I feel like a fucking KTM master coder. But yeah, yeah. But I guess I'm good. I'm just gonna restart my game, and copy everything over to my rogue.
This healer wants to roll on the shoulders from the first pass. There's just no healers, man.
Like a druid?
The paladin.
The DPS shoulders?
Yeah, he wants to roll for those.
Why?
Because that's the only reason he wants to do EBRS. He's trying to get some retribution gear. So we'll try to replace him if I can.
I mean, they can't be that good for a paladin, right?
I have no idea. Absolutely no clue.
No healers in the guild.
You got my attention. Very good. Interest you on the fight. Watch your back.
And Tenji, trial rogue, we've got this guy, another rogue. Does he need the shoulders?
Of course. Did I leave the raid?
It says you're offline.
Very
Now it
good.
says you're online.
What's on your mind?
Oh, I got so many health potions.
That's good though.
Well, yeah, but holy fuck, man, it's a lot. I have 26.
Get Preach as healer?
Off with you.
I've tried.
Where did Tashi go?
Watch your back.
I want two healers. I want to replace the paladin who's gonna roll in the fucking shoulders. If he wins them, I'm gonna fucking scream.
Yeah. So I'm passing the shoulders. But I'm going hard for the fucking swords.
That's fine.
Or well, the main hand.
Yeah, 10G just needs the offhand. So yeah.
I couldn't care less about the offhand. I have the fucking trash blade.
I guess you want Mirror Song.
I have that as well. I mean, I have the UBRS offhand, but the offhand on itself is super bad. The best way to find the Tashi is the Theorycraft channel.
Yeah, he spends a lot of time in there, doesn't he?
I just went there today, asking questions about random shit. It's like Valorous and Natasha's chat,
Yeah, they spend so much time in there.
and Harrington kind of wants to be in there,